Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to show you something that all C8 coupes should have come standard with from the factory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brink of Speed. We're over here at Darren's. We've got Mark with YMV, we got Trevor with the Detail Lab, and of course Darren. And we are doing a really cool install, a couple of installs on Mark's Z51 C8. And these are things that I think GM should have done from the factory, especially with the Z51. They come from Speedway Composites. And if you go down in the description below, it's speedwaycomposites.com. He sells quite a few things already, but these are just two of his best, in my opinion. And we're gonna show you how to put them on. So let's get going. So here are the two items that we're gonna install today. Trevor's got one and Mark's got the other. My favorite out of the two is this one that Mark's holding. It is a beautiful X-brace that goes in the back of the coupe, and it's full carbon fiber. Now this one does have color on it, so it's like 5 layers of carbon fiber, 1 layer of fiberglass to get that color, and then this is all stainless steel. And this thing actually gives you a 8% more stiff chassis. So it's gonna be great for the track, but it also is gonna be great for looks. And then this, you guys are really gonna love this. This is a windscreen that is made for the coupe. And as you see here, these are levers that go right into the area that your roof comes out of, and it's very well made. Oh yeah, he's got the Corvette logo on there and everything.
Anodized red.
So again, Speedway Composites. David is the owner. He shipped us this stuff. He wanted us to do a review on it. We're actually going to show you on 2 different coupes because he wanted the color one to be shown and then also the normal carbon fiber, and we'll show him both. So let's go ahead and show him where that goes. So the X-brace goes right in here, and Darren, show us where it's going to hook up.
Sure, we already kind of test fitted, but we'll show it again real quick.
Oh my gosh, it already looks amazing and it's not even hooked up
So
yet.
it's a very simple install. There's the T40 Torx bits here that we're going to take out on both sides, the furthest one in the front. And then these are 2 13mm bolts that you'll just pop out, and those are easy to break, which we'll demonstrate. So really you've got 3 bolts on each side. Put it in, we're gonna adjust it kind of to fit it, get it tight, and we'll use a crescent wrench and just tighten it up and we'll be good to go.
Awesome.
Looks like we got another guest.
And then yeah, we've got Jimmy coming in with his 70th anniversary Z51 C8. Oh, beautiful carbon flash metallic with the Vossa wheels. Look at that. What's up, Jimmy?
What's up, buddy?
So we're gonna be installing it in here. As you know, Darren and I just have convertibles, so we had to get some coupes over here to do these install. And Jimmy already has a really cool engine bay, just like Mark. Mark already has a bunch of stuff done to his engine bay. But check it out, he's got the Amador Designs side engine covers with the 70th anniversary logo on there. And so it's gonna look really great in his engine bay as well. All right, so Trevor's gonna show you the windscreen and how it works. This one takes 2 seconds.
Super easy.
So we're just gonna throw this in real quick. So there's little pieces right here that go right into the same area that the roof goes into. So you just turn this, bam, locks right in, and same with his side. Locks right in, and then this thing is like not going anywhere. And that gives you extra protection, especially if you have your lady in here with you and you take the top off. This is going to block the wind from blowing her hair, and it also makes it quieter in here. It also makes it so that in the summer, if you have the air conditioning on, your cooled seats, and you put this on, you're gonna stay cooler in here. And in the summer or in the winter, if you have this on and you have your heat and everything on, you're going to stay warmer in there. So very cool product going on this car. But Just so you know, he's actually in the process of making them for C7s and C6s as well for the coupes.
Did you mention, Mike, that they are going to be available for the convertible?
I have not yet.
Right.
I was going to let him know. So he's also making that piece for the convertible as well. That should be out even sooner than the C6 and C7 coupe pieces. All right, so Jimmy wanted the normal carbon fiber color, and that's what that looks like. Now this thing is 100% carbon fiber. There is no other materials used on this. And it's going to go right there, just like on Mark T's. It's going to look great. And it's going to make your car more stiff so you can take it to the track and get better times.
Nice.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks for letting us use your car.
Anytime, buddy.
You need a 13 millimeter socket.
Okay.
You need a T40 Torx bit
Okay.
and some sort of ratchet set.
Okay.
This is the nice one that viewers may have seen that Mark gave me. We're going to put that to use today.
Awesome.
And you know, a 9/16 wrench and probably a crescent wrench to adjust this here to tighten it up.
Yeah, so explain that to him real quick.
Yeah, so once we get it positioned, this is our positioning tool to basically get this dialed in to get everything rigidly tight, and then we'll tighten it up and stiffen it up, and it'll be totally solid.
And you're going to put those in loosely first?
Loosely
the
first,
front ones?
and then we're going to kind of start test fitting this and trying to figure out our
Right,
length.
right.
Yep.
Awesome. You ready to go?
Yep.
You excited?
PBOS, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Now, while he's doing that, I'm just going to let you know what these things sell for. They're on the website for $600, which in my opinion is an enormous bargain all by itself before we get to the discounts of being a Brink of Speed watcher. If you look at Chevrolet's website, they're several $1,000s for their X brace, and the stiffness rigidity of that X brace is like 4%. This one is 8%. So if you're a tracker, you have a Z51, you're going to want this for sure. Or if you just want it for looks, that's great too. But here's what you get for being a Brink of Speed watcher. These things are going to be 10% off, so you get $60 off right off the bat. Free shipping for the first 100. You just got to type in Brink of Speed on the website and it'll give you that discount. Same thing for the windscreen. The windscreen is $400, 10% off that, free shipping, and that's for the first 100. So in my opinion, a great deal. You're getting this thing for $540 and that for $360.
So we're gonna make it, just to make it a little easier and quicker, you could just use a wrench. I'm gonna use my impact gun. Just cause, don't wanna lose that. Take that off.
Close call.
Okay.
Awesome. So both sides are ready to go. These are undone here, and the back one.
And Mike and I now have a new rule. We use one of these magnetic containers.
Yeah.
Because we keep losing stuff. So the rule is everything goes in there.
All right, let's get the front put on and then start adjusting the rear pieces.
Okay, so I'll give you a bolt.
Look at that. Perfect there, perfect there.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
just gonna-
we'll put the bolts in about halfway, so you notice we kind of got a little wiggle room.
Right, okay.
And then now we're going to start looking here. Actually, it's pretty close on my side.
So they're twisting this piece here to get it to line up with those bolts. Same over here.
That mine have to go in.
Okay, I got mine where I need to be.
Nice. So Darren's is lined up. Now we just got to get Mark T's
I
lined
need
up.
to do one more twist.
All right, so both sides are in. Now we just got to bolt them in. And this thing will be fully installed. And then Mark will be ready to go to the track.
So Mike, what we're going to do, we're going to, again, just kind of lightly tighten these up so they're finger tight.
Sure.
We'll do the same on both sides. But yeah, that was super easy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, literally, especially if you have two people on each side, which I think is the trick.
Yes.
That way you can each kind of adjust your side as you're putting it in, getting the test fit. It really is. It couldn't be simpler. And this cool thing is the way it's machined, once we get that buttoned in,
Right.
I mean, it's going to be right
Very
where it
tight.
needs to be.
Yes.
And then what we're going to do to speed things up, I wouldn't grab my drill, put the T40, just because I'm going to. Okay. That's perfect. And then what we'll do, we'll show you guys, you don't need a impact gun. It's probably honestly, these really aren't torqued that much. We're just gonna use my drill. So yeah, just real lightly, just kind of get them on there. Okay.
Nice.
And then we will switch over to our ratchet and just kind of hand tighten, make sure we torque it down.
Sure.
It sits super flush in there now.
Man, it is
Like
really awesome.
where that sits in there.
Yeah, it looks really, really good, guys. I hope the camera's doing it justice here.
So I'm just doing back. The torque setting is probably about 60 pounds, just a hand tight. I mean, it's tight. Perfect. And then I'll do the same thing with those T40 bits, just to make sure we properly have them tight. Okay, same deal. Okay.
And then the last thing we have to do is tighten these nuts up on both sides.
These are 3/4 wrench and our 9/16, and I'll just kind of hand tighten them first.
Yeah, that thing is sturdy.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you could,
Look at that.
it's good. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so check this out. We just did Jimmy's car, and Darren and I did it. We took our time, but at the same time, we did it very quick. You guys saw that on the time lapse? Look at that.
Less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5
Super
minutes to
easy.
fix what GM should have done from the factory with all Z51s. Because now you've got a very rigid rear end that is going to handle the track even better.
And cosmetically, it looks awesome.
And
so
cosmetically,
forget about the
looks
performance. It looks
amazing.
great.
Yep. So you got this one in carbon fiber, and this one's full carbon fiber with one layer of the fiberglass in red. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Shaking the whole car with that piece.
And it's not moving in the middle.
Oh no, it's not moving
Like
at all.
it's stiff.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Speedway Composites did a phenomenal job on these pieces, as you can see, but we still have a little bit of testing to do. All right, so Mark and I are taking his car for a spin with this new piece on. This is the new wind visor that came from Speedway Composites. It's really cool too because it's also tinted, and will keep the sun out if it's glaring directly at that. Back there, we've got the new X-Brace piece, and you can see it perfectly through that window back there.
That makes a difference already.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just the,
Yes.
yeah.
I can already tell a difference, and we have both windows down too.
That makes a huge
It's a
difference.
huge difference.
Wow.
I mean, you put your hand up, you can feel where the air just
Yeah.
shoots up like that. Man, David, great job.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now let's see what happens if we roll the windows up all the way. I bet oh wow. What do you think?
I could actually talk on the phone with the top down.
Yeah.
Because normally once you have to put the top down or the top off in this case, and you try to talk on the phone, like there's all kind of like noise,
Right.
wind noise in the background. Dude, I like it. It's amazing how one little thing makes such a
know.
big difference.
I know,
Right.
man.
Right.
This is great. So we're having a pretty nice little Saturday afternoon here.
Nice little cruise. Even though it's hot outside, it's not hot in the car.
That's right.
It makes a difference. So we got the top off, the air conditioning on, and the wind visor makes a big difference.
And the cooled seats
And
on.
the cool seats on. Yeah. So
Love it. And they're so secure.
Yeah. And the fact that it uses the factory
Right.
hookups, like I am down with that.
Oh yeah. All right, so that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you guys really, really like these X braces, obviously go to the website and get yourself one, and everything will be linked in the description below. We think they look amazing, and also this wind visor looks amazing as well on both the cars. So thank you, Darren, for letting us use your space again and helping with the installs. Thank you, Trevor, for all your help. Thank you, Mark T of YMV.
Yep.
Check out his YouTube channel.
Like and
It'll be linked in the description below. Check out Trevor's YouTube channel. Check out all their Instagrams will be in there too. So check them all out. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the road.